It's Monday. It's not even 5 o'clock in the afternoon yet, and it's already pitch black in Vancouver. There's the view. The city's all lit up, and ocean's all shut down. Welcome to Monday. I'm having a weird day today. Several things bugging me today, but anyway, first of which is on my cardio cards, power walking came up. I just didn't feel like doing it. It's just because it takes so long, and it's like my power walks are like 2 hours long, so it takes so long, and it's so boring, and I really wasn't kind of in the mood to invest that much time in it. But given the way I've been feeling lately with the sore throat and stuff, it was kind of all I really could sort of manage to wrap my head around anyway, so I went and did it. It looked like it was going to rain today, so I dressed appropriately with all my rain gear on, and I brought my Gore-Tex hat, my Gore-Tex jacket, and ready to go, and out I went, and 2 hours down the seawall and back, and it didn't rain, and all my rain gear did for me was make me hot and grouchy. And then I went to the drugstore and waited in line for something that I really didn't need but wanted, and was told it would be a 10-minute wait, blah blah blah, and just got ticked off about that action, and then came home, and now my computer is just doing retarded things, and it's been doing retarded things now for a couple of months, and I know I need a new computer. Listen to me, computer, you're going to be replaced in a minute, but I don't want to upgrade to Vista, because I've heard some pretty bad things about Vista, and I don't want to get home and have all my software that works on XP not work with my Vista, so I'm kind of putting it off and kind of wishing it would just get happy and stop doing this to me. That's my laptop and my big computer both making me nuts. So anyway, vent. Thanks for listening. I'll stop now. The thing I wanted to talk about today was free weights versus machines. Machines in general too, not just weight machines, and natural movements and that kind of thing. For me, I prefer to work out on anything that will allow me to have natural movement. And that's not just weights machines. I'm talking about cardio machines too, or cardio in general. I shouldn't say cardio machines. But for me, at least, I mean, I've done a lot of research and whatnot, and it's come to my attention that when you're working with free weights, you actually can do a better job for yourself if you're experienced enough to be able to hang on to your balance and control with the free weights, rather than using a machine that does all the balance and controlling for you. You're able to hit more muscle fibers if you're responsible for your own balance and control when you're trying to get that weight up there, rather than the machine doing that for you. As well as a lot of machines do have to work for you in either helping you get the weight back down, or there's different kinds of machines that do different things. But so at least for me, I do find that, yeah, it's hard to keep my weight stable while I'm working out, but I know that if I can keep it stable, then I'm doing a better thing for myself, because that's more the way bodies work in nature. Bodies, being forced your range of motion like a machine can do for you is not the way we were intended to work in nature, really. I mean, when you lift up a box to move a box, nothing's helping you, nothing's guiding you. You're on your own, So for me, at least, to be strong in real life, I want to be working myself out as close to real life as possible, and that does not include machines. They really limit your range of motion, and I think anyway. And they force you to move in a specific way. And if you're a body that isn't the size of body that machine was designed for, I don't think you're doing yourself a service at all. I mean, machines can be adjusted, yeah, but I don't think all machines can be adjusted, to be exactly what you need all the time. Not all machines are like that anyway. Some of them have a lot of different adjustments. Some of them have almost no adjustments. So, that's one of the reasons I prefer free weights. And know that just because I work out at home with a set of dumbbells and a pull-up bar and some fitness bands, I could work out with machines if I wanted to, still work out at home. I've got downstairs where I live here, I've got a universal gym. And so I could go down there and use that if I wanted to. I just don't want to. As well as things like Stairmasters. I mean, Have you ever watched somebody on a Stairmaster? That is not the way a human body climbs stairs. I don't know what a Stairmaster is supposed to be making you do, but it's certainly not climbing stairs. Makes me laugh. Stairmasters, yeah, I guess it's good in a pinch, but yeah, that's why I prefer to climb the actual stairwells here in my building, because that's a real natural movement that you can find in nature and that you will use in your real life. Stairmaster movement's not, and it does have to work for you as well. I mean, as one foot's driving down, the other foot is driving up, so you're not really responsible for driving your other foot up. The machine's doing it for you. So I don't know. I'm skeptical that that's, you know, it's just not found in nature. And for anybody has gotten to know me now on this blog, you guys know that I like to keep everything as close to nature, my food, my diet, that kind of thing. So when I work out, yeah, I want to go down, run down the seawall, and I want to get on a real bicycle, not sit on a stationary bike where the only thing that works is your legs, and you know, and how hard does it really work your legs? You know, when you're sitting there with a magazine, nothing else is moving in your whole body except your legs. Well, when you're on a real bike, you know, you're taking corners and you're working the brakes and, you know, whatever else you're doing, your whole body really is working, keeping yourself stable, keeping yourself balanced, which is something that a stationary bike does for you. You don't have to keep yourself balanced. You just have to keep on the machine and keep your legs moving. Yeah, a real bike, you have to keep yourself balanced. So, you know, so yeah, I'm just not a big fan of machines. I just don't think they're natural, and I don't think they come in handy with keeping you fit for real life, for the real life world out there where there's really real stairs and really real things you have to walk along. Not just treadmills with their soft little pad and their little buttons for going faster and slower. Their little fake hills. So that's my very opinionated opinion about free weights and machines. There is one machine that, I don't know if you call it a machine even, but cables. You can make cables work pretty well as a free weight, I would say. I'd almost call them free weights, cables, because you can make them work for really any body type or style, whatever. So I won't give you a hard time for using cables. All that being said, if you are a beginner and you just want to get there and do something that's not too hard, not too complicated, and not too just start lifting and work on your balance as you go with other things like maybe planks and stuff, then that, go for it. If that's the best that you can manage to start out, then by all means, starting out on machines, do it. Don't not start out because I'm telling you not to use machines. Machines, yeah, they definitely help you build strength and stuff like that. They're not evil. I just prefer free weights for the natural part of what free weights are. But I definitely wouldn't advise someone who's just starting out and can't manage free weights to not start. Go to the gym and start using the machines and watch what people do around you with the free weights and stuff, and eventually pick one up, try it out, and see what the difference is, because I personally think they're a lot harder. But anyway, so that's my little diatribe about free weights and machines. I hope that that's helpful and interesting for you guys, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Take care. Bye.